Want to know just how far mid-sized vans have come in the last few years? You'll get a real feel for that at the wheel of this one. Citroen's third generation Dispatch is comfortable to drive, practical to use and supremely efficient to run, plus offers some clever equipment options. Your right-hand van? Quite possibly.
So, what's it like on the move? Well, from behind the wheel, the commandingly high driving position gives you a good view out across the bonnet, which makes this Dispatch easy to place in tight urban situations. Light steering and a relatively tight turning circle contribute here too. Under the skin, this Dispatch's EMP2 family car platform has considerably improved its driving dynamics. This mid-sized LCV is now able to ride over poor road surfaces with a calm and composure that most rivals just can't match. Helping in this regard is a suspension design using adaptive shock absorbers that provide excellent control no matter how much weight's on board. At higher speeds you get some wind and road noise, but through the bends the handling is surprisingly stable and there's plenty of grip. Under the bonnet there's a choice of 5 BlueHDi diesel engines, with customers choosing from a range of efficient 1.6 or 2 litre BlueHDi units. Go for the 1.6 and there's a choice of 95 or 115 bhp outputs, the former with the option of ETG6 clutchless transmission. We'd be tempted though to go for the extra torque of the 2 litre engines, and they're all able to tow up to 2.5 tonnes. We're trying the 120 bhp unit here, and that's able to return up to 53.3 mpg on the combined cycle and up to 139 grams per kilometre of CO2. There's also a 150 bhp variant and a flagship 180 bhp model that has to be ordered with EAT6 auto transmission. Time to look at the cargo area in a little more detail. Now, even the XS body style offers 4.6 cubic metres of capacity and 2,162 mils of floor length. That's enough to carry 2 fully loaded Euro pallets, which is pretty impressive given that in that form your Dispatch would only be 4.6 metres long. Here we've got the mid-range M body shape, which has 5.3 cubic metres and 2,512 mils of floor length. Go for the top XL body style and you're looking at 6.1 cubic metres and 2,862 millimetres of floor length. Don't make your decision between these 3 body shapes though until you've taken into account the potential extra capacity that can be freed up by a really clever extra feature that's been incorporated into this third generation Dispatch design, and that's the Moduwork load-through bulkhead. Now, it's a standard inclusion provided you avoid entry-level trim, and whichever body style you choose, it can add a useful 1,162 mils to the overall loading length and half a cubic metre to the overall carriage capacity. This is easily the most credible mid-sized van that Citroen has ever brought us. Much of the reason why lies with the light, stiff EMP2 platform it sits on. This is more sophisticated than the cruder underpinnings that most rivals use, so it can support cutting-edge electronics at the same time as allowing this Citroen to deliver a more absorbent standard of ride. As for problems with this LCV, well, there aren't too many, and they tend to be things that may not bother many potential company buyers very much. Otherwise, this Dispatch's main issue probably lies in the fact that much the same package at much the same price is available badged as either a Peugeot Expert or a Toyota ProAce. This model's advantage over those 2 design stablemates probably lies less in product design and more in after-sales service. Citroen has been a major player in the LCV industry for longer than Peugeot or Toyota, which is why the brand has a larger and more experienced Citroen Business Centre dealer network. In short, it's a package that should get the job done, which of course is what owning a van should be all about.